You have to allow yourself time to actually think in detail about what it is that you want, so then you can move forward with appropriate action that will help bring you closer to your desires. It's important to know what your values are, because it changes the way that you behave, and it teaches you to live in a way that actually supports yourself, and it teaches you how to do right by yourself, and how to keep yourself happy, and how to recognize when you're doing something that may harm what it is to harm yourself, I guess. And put yourself in the state of feeling all of your values, and like really, I don't know how to describe it because it's like a feeling, but get in the zone of your values. Like from after doing the exercise, I guess I felt quite empowered and like, yeah, like I know what I want now. It makes so much sense. Everything is clear. The rain has gone. So to find out what your values are, it can be really useful to do this with somebody else and get them to ask you the questions. But if you're by yourself, then you can just start off by writing a list of what is important to you, and repeat yourself if you need to, because if you repeat yourself, it probably means that it's more important to you because it keeps coming up. And just keep writing stuff. And when I did it, I had a list of 75 things, so don't be afraid to go over the top, and just write anything that's important to you, anything that you recognise that makes you feel good when you do it or receive it. So take everything into account and just write them all down. To do the values elicitation with another person, have them ask you what is important to you, and just get them to keep repeating it. Have that person write down everything that you say, everything that's important to you, and it will be a messy scribble, but it's really interesting because I remember when I did it for the first time, and there was a lovely girl who was asking me what I want, and I was getting so frustrated because I was like, I don't know, I've said everything I can say, I don't know what else I want, like this is, or you know, I don't know what else is important to me, I've said everything. But yet she kept asking me, and I kept coming up with new stuff. Even, you know, I'd repeat myself a lot, but then I would come up with new stuff as well. So it was, and sometimes it can be really challenging, because if we haven't ever really asked ourselves that question, or we haven't faced up to the truth of what we really want or what is really important to us, then it can be really challenging to admit that to yourself and to the person you're speaking to. Once you have your long list of things that are important to you, you have to go through and group together the ones that mean the same thing. So you might have something that means, you know, that you like helping people, and that might be the same as helping people feel good or doing nice things for other people. So you know, you kind of, yeah, you group together things that have the same root value. So you group all of these together, and then just put them in a list of, or number them of like in order of importance to you. And then I find that for me it was helpful to write them out in order again, so I could see them, and then that way I could look at which of my values were being met at the present moment in accordance with my values. The first time I did values elicitation, I was still at university and I was feeling really unsure and unwilling to stay for any longer. I just wasn't enjoying myself, and it was on an NLP course that I did this, and it was really interesting to see that I had my top 25 values, and only 4 out of 25 were being met by staying at university, and it was a real wake-up call for me. I realised why I wasn't happy, because obviously if all of these things that are really important to me aren't being, you know, all of these needs, I guess, aren't being met, then of course I'm not happy. Like, it made so much sense. It hadn't occurred to me before. So it's a really powerful exercise that can really make you look at your life and how it makes you take responsibility for your life and for your happiness, and to take it into your own hands, and you can use the sheet with all your values on. You can use that as like a guide to help you go through life, or if you're not happy, then you can go through and you can say, well, I haven't done this in a while and this is really important to me, so maybe I can do this which will bring me that. And yeah, I think that's a good way of using it. Please let me know how you get on with this. I would love to hear how this has affected you, or if doing your values elicitation has opened your eyes and has made you look at yourself differently and the world around you differently. So let me know how you get on, and please like, share and subscribe this video if you think other people will benefit from watching it as well. Alright, have a fantastic day and I'll see you soon.